What is up, guys? We're back to work on the Ducati. I hope you guys enjoyed the previous episode as much as I did. If some of you haven't checked it out, I'll link it up in the top here. But we basically got to test ride this bike for the very first time and make sure that the engine is 100%. And man, did I enjoy riding this bike. I know I said I wasn't gonna ride the bike again until the clutch cover came, but I went out one more time because I just couldn't help myself, guys. But now that I've made sure that the bike is running perfectly, it's now time to start transforming this thing, guys. I managed to get some wrap, but before I show you guys what color it is, I want to take care of some things on the bike now so that when we're done wrapping, we don't have much to do on the bike. So I've already dealt with the first thing. If you guys remember from the very first video, this gear shift lever was bent that way, so I straightened it back, but I had to take out this whole rear set just so I can remove this shift lever. The reason I decided to take it off is because I wanted to heat this guy up so that when I bend it back, it doesn't break or anything. But I didn't want to have to worry about these plastics melting when I apply heat. So that's why I decided to just take this whole thing off and work on it off the bike. And the only thing that made taking off this shift lever a pain, guys, was this bolt right over here. Because I was able to undo this one, but to get to this bolt is very tricky because there's no room for you to fit a socket or an Allen over there. So that's why I had to take off this whole entire rear set just so I can flip this guy upwards and undo the bolt from the top. So yeah, guys, if you guys have a 959 or an 899, you want to change out your shift lever, unfortunately, that's the route you have to take. But it's sorted now and it's looking good, and I can finally enjoy that quick shifter. Now, the next thing I want to sort out is these headlights. So I love the daytime running lights on this bike. The LED, they look perfect. But one thing that kills it is these HID bulbs that Ducati decided to fit here. They're yellow and they look terrible. So I'm gonna swap out these low beams with brand new LEDs. I'm gonna leave the high beams for now just because the low beams are the ones that come on when you start the bike, and that yellow just clashes with the LEDs of the daytime running lights all the time. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and fit these LEDs that I got, and this front end will look a whole lot better when the bike is running. Alright guys, that was pretty straightforward. I've got the LEDs fitted on the one side. I haven't done the other side just yet because I want you guys to see the difference here. So let me turn on the bike and turn on the lights. And here you go, guys. I mean, you guys can see which one looks nicer here. I mean, the LEDs don't just look nice, but they're actually brighter than the HIDs. So it's a win-win, guys. So I'm pretty happy with these. I'm gonna go ahead and fit the LEDs on the other side, and yeah, we should be done with the lights. Alright guys, both LEDs fitted, and as you can see, it's looking nice and clean down there. There's our LED right over here with the fan, and what I've done is I've tucked away all the extra wires behind this panel right over here, just so we don't have anything hitting against the forks when we turn the handlebars. It also just looks cleaner, so I'm pretty happy with that. Done the same thing to the other side. So yeah guys, we're all sorted with the lights. Now the next thing on the agenda is all these marks on the bike, which are mainly on this side. We've got a deep scratch right over here. We've got a couple more scratches here. We've got another one on the tail, some stress marks on the other side. Nothing too bad, but I want to get some body filler, fill all these marks up, all these scratches, and sand them down, just so when we lay our wrap, it's going on a nice smooth surface and we don't have any marks peeking from underneath. I actually just noticed these today, but we'll sort them out along with everything else. Same goes for all these stress marks right over here. But yeah guys, let's not waste any more time and sort out the bodywork on this bike, and we'll be one step closer to putting the wrap on. Oh man, if you guys ever catch me doing any sanding work, just know that I absolutely had no choice and I had to do it because I don't enjoy it, guys. But I'm super happy with the way everything went. These scratches have been filled in nicely. This one, which was the deepest one, I mean, this is perfect. My fingers just gliding there and everything else is just feeling nice and smooth, guys. I went over these with a couple different grit sandpapers, and I also wet sanded everything. You'd swear I was prepping this bike for a paint job, but I had to make sure, guys, that everything was nice and smooth, because wrapping is kind of like getting a paint job, guys. The prep work is key. That will either make or break the finished result. So yeah, guys, I made sure that all of these are nice. This fender is filled in nicely. I even sanded this rim here because I want to paint this where it was scratched up. So that's all taken care of. If we come over this side, all those stress marks are also taken care of. Everything is nice and smooth, guys. I'm very happy with how this came out. These are also very nice and smooth. So it's finally time to start wrapping this thing, and I'm sure you guys are just dying to see what color I went with. I know I've been stringing you guys for way too long. So let's go ahead and see what color or colors that I decided to go with. And there we have it, guys. We've got our two colors right over here. We've got our 3M matte black, which is going to be our primary color, and then we also have our 3M matte red, which is going to be the secondary or accent color. I got these at Intermarket Graphics. You guys can check them out if you want to get yourself some good quality wrap. So yeah, we're going with black. We're gonna have a black Ducati with a little bit of red, but I like my bikes black. I think they just look sleek and mean and aggressive in the black. So yeah, that's the color we're gonna be going with. So the look that I'm going for is kind of like an SP2. I'll put an image up so you guys can see which bike I'm referring to. I don't know if anyone has ever tried this on a 959, but I was like, hey, why not? Let's give it a shot. So let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's start wrapping. Wave. Me on the beat too. Yeah. Okay. I pull up you deep on my niggas, consider it's pivotal. Trap through the app, make her clap it, don't cap it, she tapping it fast. I think that she know they be catching it. Standing 6 feet up, casting a shadow of niggas that talk like they bad it. They know that we got it, they talk far from actual. I make the way so tsunami, I dare you to paddle in. The trunk steady rattling. Blowing top tier to keep my thoughts clear. I see the opt in there, I'm on my shot, call it big boss. That never know the time, I'm never clocking in. Wildflower, I'm like Denzel, I've been in men on fire. I'm hot lava, you are not scarred, you are proudly. I'm a real to the coffin field. Heart chill from all this talking real. Recent life feel like a highlight reel. Currently thumbing through currency, I'm from the avenue, bitch, I'ma get it regardless. I told little baby to slide with that Lotus, pull up with the garden. My guard is down till you come around, trying to hold you some. Give a how you feel, I don't owe you nothing. Now you trying to make amends, I'm just trying to get the fortunes. Trying to cut my mama fortress. Pop might pull up in a Porsche. I used to be quiet, was timid. They used to catch me skipping courses. Now they snapping portrait. Hard head but never forced it. I got a pin it shine like it's supposed to. The way I deliver they posed to. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that poison the devil be calling, but I just ignore it, hit for it. The task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wave, the task force told me God. Look, the way that I ball, I should've played for the Big Ten when I touch stage, but they packed in. Got a pretty thing to make a back bend. Let me see it all through the glass lens. Had some people try to snake if I see you, I'm teed up, might greet you with brass hands. Skate off fast, put a buck on the dash to somewhere vast. With my feet up, wait, hold up the label, just call me the tapping. They just cut the check, so I'm up in the slip. I take for J to the neck, then I stretch to start my day. I hit the cash dance. It's different now, I was down then, but that's all in the past tense. So I can't stop till I'm top 10, and I'm not 10. I'm so in love with the process. Not all in the day, but it took them some time to build wrong. I just copped the crib, never home. No, I can't keep a charge on the phone. So she thinks she in love with a ghost. When I'm home, I make sure that she get what she needs, so she know what I'm capable of. Know my rhythm can spar with the pros. They pay me to hear what I'm on, they ask what I'm on. I'm doing great, I suppose. Cause I get to do what I want, it's legit, but it sound like it's straight from the stove. They playing my tape in the field and they treat me like I'm making plays in the fort. Let her beat bang with a force. I'm a product to stay in the course, yeah. I watch my step on a tightrope. The rate going up at a high slope. I don't got no work-life balance. I'm never throwing the towel in. The pen game hella nice with it. The flow heavy like a hydrant, but it come with a patent. I'm laughing at badgering all of them boys that
won't bite it. I keep my center and shine like I'm supposed to. The way I deliver, they posed to. I'm going somewhere you ain't seen on no atlas. It look like we stepping through portals. I'm off of the potion, the devil been calling, but I just ignored him for it. Task force told me go up. Okay, you asked for it. Let's go. Way up, so high, so high, so high. The task force told me go up. So higher, I'm so higher, I'm so higher. Way up in the sky, way up in the sky, way up in the sky.
Okay, I've done the tail, I've done both sides. I just need to do the tank and the front end. But I think it's time to take a break, guys, because our clutch cover has finally arrived. I've been waiting for this thing so long, guys. I just want to see it on the bike. Plus, I think it might be a good time now because we've got all the side fairings off the bike, so it might be easier to install it right now. Okay, guys, here's our box of goodies. I already opened it because I just had to make sure that everything was here and everything was still good. So here's the cover. I went for the black and red just to go with the colors that I'm wrapping the bike in. This red is a little bit off, but should be just fine. We'll see how it looks once everything is on the bike. Then we've got this pressure plate kind of wheel that's gonna spin. So this one is black, as you guys can see, and then we've got this guy here that goes in front of the pressure plate that's red. So yeah, everything is all here. All of this is from a company called Nice CNC. You can see the name right there. The quality feels good. Obviously we'll see how it holds up over time and if there's leaks or anything like that, but the reviews have been good. So yeah, guys, let's slap all of this on and see how it looks on the bike. Check that thing out, guys. Whoa. Nah, guys, there's no way you can tell me the stock cover looks better than that. I mean, this thing just completely transforms the bike. It just makes it look 1,000 times better. And let's check over here. We don't have any oil leaks anymore. So not only does it look good, but it also solved our oil leak issue. So I'm pretty happy with this, guys. This thing looks so nice. I think we need to start up the bike, guys. We need to see that thing spin.
Ain't sweet, ain't funny. Look, it's blue tints on my hundreds. Life been going how I want it, yeah. Life been lit just how I want it, yeah. Now she talking like she want me, yeah. Ayy, wave. Look, life been lit just how I want it.
I look like stressing, I be finessing. Dolo in my section, built like a blessing. I look like stressing, I be finessing. Got my muscle flexing, my money stretching.
Yeah, ain't sweet, ain't funny. Look, it's blue tints on my hundreds. Life been going how
main event, already paid the rent. Feeling like winning my favorite. Boy, I was made for this. Flex mode on gym rat, I been that young legend, oh. Them boys can't with it, I ain't shy, I'ma let them know. All of my bitches be multiples of 10, I'm fed to win, All of my be comfortable with sins from his to gin, Be hating because I've been ballin' and they gotta ride the bench again. Ain't gotta wonder, I know when she callin' that she tryna ride that again. Keep it a C note, cause it's D-League, they could be more. I brought the A game, gripping them B cups by the seashore. Filling up my rubber band, 100 band, I need that. Big dog, no small bark, I'm cool on your feedback.
Yeah, ain't sweet, ain't funny. Look, it's blue tints on my hundreds. Life been going how I want it. Yeah.
Got look like stressing, I be finessing.
Yeah.
Dolo in my section,
Ay.
built like a blessing.
And that T.
Got look like stressing.
Wave, life been going how I
Got
want
my
it.
muscle flexing.
Okay. Mahogany tint on the skin. I feel like a 10 out of 10. If you hearing it, got in the plan. If not, then somebody been watching the kid. I made it out of a jam. I got some ribbons in front of me blocking you, stuck watching life in the stands. I know that you sick, the drink got me thin, I won't fold under pressure. I'm young and I'm reckless, I'm all the way in it. You see that I'm more than expected. My mind is a treasure, I get it. Deposit come from overseas. My coin up, I'm the bag boy, yeah, I told bread for the sound click. Pretty thing, quick to crack a smile for me, yeah, I gave it that joystick. Dab at the pin with no manners, before then I'm copping a mo with the palace. I'm out of the street, it's been legit. I used to be broke, I'm up a few chips, you can tell by the drip. Ain't nobody telling me. Won't smile for the flick, you know what it is. Ain't sweet, ain't funny. Look, it's blue tints on my hundreds. Life been going how I want it. Yeah. Life been lit just how I want it. Yeah, yeah. Now she talking like she want me. Yeah, ayy. Wave. Look, life been lit just how I want it.
Got look like stressing. Dolo in my section. Got my money flexing.
Ain't sweet, ain't funny.
Got look like stressing.
Life been going how I want it.
Got look like stressing.
With the power that we have within our bones, sometimes it invokes fear. People don't understand.
I'd like to introduce you guys to the 959 SP. Obviously, this isn't a real SP, but I'm so in love with the SP2, and the moment I saw this bike, I knew I had to do something similar. Plus, coupled with the fact that I love black bikes, it was just a no-brainer, guys. This is a definite one of a kind, and I really don't think there's another 959 that looks like this. I think this thing came out really nice, and it really mimics what an SP looks like. I mean, I put little details that mimic the SP2, like that 959 SP at the bottom there, and even on the tank pad where it says 959 SP number 1 of 1, which would be here on the triple tree on the SP2. So yeah, guys, I really tried to make this thing as close to an SP2, or have SP2 features where I could. I even put these winglets right over here, just so it can closely mimic an SP2, and those red brows on the headlights just came out perfectly, guys. I think my favorite red decal has to be these stickers here. This is actually not on the SP2 because those ones just go vertically like that, but I decided to, you know, follow the body shape of the tank, and I think this came out more interesting and it adds character to the tank. But this clutch cover, guys, I think getting the bike with that cracked clutch cover was a blessing in disguise, because I probably would have never opted for one of these because there wouldn't be a reason to other than just making the bike look pretty. But this has solved our leaking issue, plus it just makes the bike look 1,000 times better. Like I said, I'm so in love with this. Just looking at the clutch spin, guys, it completes the bike. I'm still debating if I wanna take this red part off and maybe get it painted black, because this red and that red don't really match, which is kind of bothering me a little bit. But I might just leave it. We'll see. You guys let me know in the comments if we should just leave it like this or get it painted black, so at least we don't have this clash of the reds going on here. I also went ahead and added a Ducati emblem right over there, just to like add some character to the front end. Some of you might also notice that we're missing some bolts here for the windshield, and I'm not gonna put those on yet because I'm waiting for a windshield that I've ordered, which is smoked. It's here in the country, but for some reason it's taking forever to get to me. And then we still have a few little things that we need to take care of on the bike. So the first one is this brake lever that's all scratched up. I want to take this off and spray it because, like I said previously, it's functional and everything. It just has some scuffs, nothing too serious. And then the other thing I want to do is kind of revive this exhaust, get it looking nice and clean and new and shiny and all of that good stuff. So I'm probably going to do both of those in the next episode. I also want to take the bike to Ducati to have them service it, and we might even get Ducati to inspect the bike and tell us what they think about the build. Oh, and we finally got a brand new foot peg from Ducati. I ended up just fitting it on the pillion peg right over there and leaving this one where it was because they literally look exactly the same. So yeah, guys, all of that is sorted. But yeah, guys, sadly, I'm gonna have to leave it here. We did quite a bit in this episode. I mean, wrapping a whole bike is no small feat. It was actually my first time wrapping an entire bike. I've only done like little pieces here and there. So guys, don't judge me too much. But yeah, I think it came out very nicely. Nonetheless, I did the best I could. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed what you've seen, how this bike is coming along so far, hit the like button there. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave some comments. Let me know what you like about the bike, what you don't like. If you're feeling this new wrap, the colors, the SP2 vibe, let me know in the comments. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.